Um,
I meant like
the
drawing
singing
it
thing.
while we're working on it, or while we're doing the stream.
Oh, okay, so it's you who's doing the singing.
I thought you knew.
No, I don't think I knew that. I don't think anyone told me.
Damn it, Nathan! But yes, hello. I'm Mia's singing voice.
Nice.
I don't know, did you? Damn it, Nathan! You're dropping the ball on 3 different fronts today.
Nathan, we're giving you our valuable time here.
I could be grocery shopping right now, okay?
Yeah. You know, do like Instacart one.
And that's true. I don't want my groceries sitting out on my front porch during the stream, though. That's weird.
Sometimes they do. Yeah, I'll put a link. Let's see if I guess some people are having trouble, but I don't think I do, so let me check.
I'm quiet? Okay, 1 second.
Ah!
Ah! Okay. You want me to go Super Saiyan, y'all? Because I'll go Super Saiyan.
Nice.
Let me see. Am I still quiet, y'all? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, you're the special guest.
Me, myself, hello. All right. Can you guys hear this, maybe? Yes, no, maybe? Hello? Because I have everything as pretty much as high as it can go without blowing everything out on my end, so. Because I do not want my computer to explode midstream, so.
Woof, woof, woof. I'm using my my streaming mic right now, so it's not the other one I was using yesterday. But if I am too loud, you could always like turn it down individually, like if you like click on our little icons right here. If you right click, you can like play with the user volume.
Uh-oh. Oh no, you guys can't hear me?
I can hear you just fine. I just put up your user volume a little bit, and I can hear you fine now.
Quite sure what else I can do with my mic. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, I guess I probably have to. Is this better, y'all? Maybe. I'll just have to like make out with my microphone this whole time, I guess.
Blah 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 blah. Bobble bobble. Wow. Yeah, sure. What, Sarah, you go first.
I am Sarah Perez, aka your friendly neighborhood SarahSenshii, aka the voice of Anne in Nathan's upcoming film Shade. And I'm a nanny by day, voice actor by night.
I am Miharuthefox. Hey guys, it's Miharu. I have a channel on here where I talk about mostly Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. And yeah, I like to play video games, and I like to draw sometimes. And I'm voice actress, and I'm Mia. The problem child.
Problem child, though. Oh, you precious 12. We love you.
Thank you for coming. Now give me money. Here's the way to send money.
We're the I forgot the term, but we're the quintessential starving artists up in here. That's true. All right, so what are we going to be working on today, Nathan? Quite lovely circle.
I appreciate the circle. No one likes suck up. Shut up.
Hey, we have our first question.
I don't know. Nathan, you brought us all together. Yeah, Kieran.
Well, Miharu, you can go first. I answered the first question, or I introduced myself first, so.
That's true. Okay, so what was the question?
How do we find each other?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, it was Kieran, bunny dude, who so he told me that you, Nathan, were having like a little audition thing for Mia. And I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, sure. And you're just like, I want, want them to sound like this. And you posted that little clip, and I'm like, yeah, I could probably do something like that. And then, I noticed a lot of people were auditioning. I'm like, okay, I'll do it, I guess. And somehow I was able to get the the spirit, the energy right. And you said, yeah, that's good. And now I'm Mia.
Are you
This
the
is the
ghost?
problem.
Are you a ghost host?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it?
No! Technical difficulties, folks. One sec.
Oh my god.
Hammer, that was pretty great. I don't know. Oh, that looks like a vortex. Don't
Yeah.
stare into the void, Jack. It only stares back. Okay, well, while Nathan is working on that, I'll answer the question too. Just to keep you guys into.
And I guess to answer the second half of that, I was just properly introduced to Sarah today.
Yes, hello. As what happens in the voice acting industry is that we often don't really get to meet each other until like conventions or whatever. But in this case, we
Yeah.
get to meet during a stream.
Yep.
Swiss Hammer says that it's probably that your it says that your mic is disabled for some odd reason. Hi, Denovo. Or Donovono. I think that's I pronounced your name right. Hello.
Actually, yeah, go to settings. No, but go to like settings on OBS, and I think there's a, because I have OBS too, so there's a.
Speaking of the bunny dude, hey Kieran.
Okay, and then go to, I think it's general. So it's a little delayed, so I'm trying to. I'm at delayed. I'm at delayed. I might have to. God, I might have to restart my computer. It's acting very finicky right now.
God, am I the only one not having technical difficulties? Knock on wood. Oh no! Okay. Because we're the stars of the show. God.
Way the stars. Let's see. Go. Yeah, go to audio. Yeah. There should be something that says like mic in there.
Hate Mike and Ike's.
I love Mike and Ike's.
I don't like Mike and Ike's. Nope. I don't know. They taste funky. I don't
I
know.
like I like all kinds of fruit candy. Trying to, yeah, I'm trying to
Molly
open
says,
mine so I can.
"Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, did it work?
oh,
Can you guys hear
there
me?
might be a change."
Oh, oh, oh. I
Oh
think
goodness!
my
Oh boy!
my bar is
Can
on.
everybody hear Jack?
Oh boy!
Oh boy! boy.
My
Oh
Hot
boy.
dog.
I do see my microphone like the little bars just going up and down and woo 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 woo. So maybe it is working now. Shit.
It's going woo 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 woo.
It's going woo 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 woo. So I think it's actually working now.
Great.
Okay.
Well, then we got that
What
fixed.
did I miss while I was trying to lose my mind?
Well, Kieran jumped into the stream, so everybody say hello, Kieran.
Okay.
And my goodness, Kieran.
You're okay.
Kieran says you should have been there, Sarah. We were all messing around being gremlins. That's my job, Kieran. I'm the apartment gremlin of this show.
You've been replaced.
No, I don't want to be replaced.
Someone just typed in the part where I went woo 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 woo. They were just confused. Okay. Soft, but Jack speaks. Are you kidding me? Ah! Ah!
I think he's just quoting Shakespeare there. It's okay.
Someone says you're a little bit quiet. I think you might need to do the same thing. You might just need to turn your mic up.
God damn it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like while we're working on while Nathan's wrapping up with the mic,
This
I'll say how I got introduced to Nathan, how we all found each other. Well, for those of you guys browsing through the comment section, Kieran has been really good, or that bunny dude has been really good about posting up auditions and stuff for characters. And I also auditioned for Mia. I ended up not getting the role, but what's really fun, Nathan has a bad habit of just giving one lines for auditions. So, just like one line to work with.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right.
So I had like the one line to work with, and I'm like, hey, do you have any other lines, or do you mind if I improv? He's like, huh, yeah, you can go ahead and improv. Let's see what happens. So I had done the original line, and then I came up with a whole bunch of like random British rants. And Nathan messages me like 10 minutes later laughing, going, oh my god, those were the most British rants I've ever heard. That was awesome. But tell you what, to be, oh, can you,
Oh god.
it definitely got louder.
I'm trying to, I'm going up to the mic. I'm just gonna, can you guys hear me now?
Oh,
Guys!
oh my god.
This isn't working. Why are you guys louder than me?
I don't know. But
I think you sound good now.
Well, thank you.
You're plenty loud on our end.
It's because I'm up close to the mic right now is why.
Sarah, what was your take on Mia? What did you sound like?
I kind of did just like a really soft accent. Kind of did this, and maybe a tad lower. I talked like this. But so I sent him the audition. Like the way I like kind of found her was like she's, to put it bluntly, kind of mousy. She looks really shy, unsure of herself. So I kind of did like a whole bunch of like introvert rants, essentially. Like I'll have to see if I could share it at some point. But Nathan started laughing, saying, "Oh my god, I really love your energy. But tell you what, to be fair, I'm gonna listen to the other auditions. I'll be back with you later." I'm like, okay, cool. And so the next day he's like, "Hey, I'm so sorry. You know, I did go with somebody else for the role, but I loved your energy so much. I want to offer you the lead role in another project that I'm working on. Are you interested?" And I like smacked the table and went, "Yes!" And that's how I got Anne. Hello. So
Yeah.
And as Kieran is saying in the comments, I do play Stella in his comic dubs too, so I still get to do a lot of British screaming.
Yeah, it's great.
So.
That's cool. The thing about when I was doing the audition for Mia, it was really, really hot that day, I think. Just like it is now. It's fucking, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
And it's just like the weather, it makes me really tired, and I was like, Okay, and then I was auditioning, but I sounded really tired while I was doing it. I was like, I'm not good at improvising. And then, like, it's just, I guess that was enough. It was
Well,
me
like,
sounding tired.
so I guess I should give my side of the story if that's the case. If people can hear me, I mean, like they can, but I'm apparently really soft right now. So I guess just turn your audio up, or I can get close to the mic for this. So basically, it started off with I was starting to do the Q&A thing with Mia, which I'm still working on the stuff for that. And I was like thinking to myself, originally it was just gonna be like just drawings I would do, but then I was thinking like, it'd be really cool if I can get like someone to voice her like in like video form. Gives it a lot more of a like I don't know, man. I think it looks a lot cooler. So I decided to hold auditions for the character. And I'll be quite honest, when I held these auditions, I was not expecting to get like how to fix the mic. I don't know what to do. Oh, I sound like a robot. Is the problem?
Domo
Just,
arigato, Mr.
Domo. Okay, maybe try fixing. Okay, well,
Has
okay.
Miharu auditioned for Ant? No, I never auditioned for anyone besides Mia.
Okay, let's take a look. Audio. Maybe I just maybe because I have too much disabled.
You might have put it up too high.
Wacky Carpenter asks, has Miharu auditioned for Anne?
It'd be funny if I did, but I never auditioned for anyone besides Mia.
Fix it. I'm trying to fix it. Oh.
Schmutt says, AI Jack.
No!
Might be what it sounds like.
Alright, okay, I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I'm gonna get close to the mic for this. So, anyway, so yeah, it started off with, I started to hold auditions, and I'll be quite honest, when I first started to do auditions, basically, I wasn't thinking to myself I would get, like, really professional voices to be a part of it, which, I don't want that to sound mean or anything, but, like, you know how it is, like, when you hold auditions, you get, like, say, like, a 10-year-old just, like, in there, like, on their phone and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
But then, like, all of a sudden I get, like, auditions from Miharu and Sarah and, like, Elise, and I'm looking at, like, their voice demos. I'm like, holy shit, these are good. Oh my god. And I was, like, super happy about it. And I can't remember if all of you guys decided to improvise. I can't remember. I know, basically, from what I can remember, basically Miharu, well, okay, I'll just say Miharu for last, but Elise auditioned, and what she did was she took pictures I've done of Mia, which had, like, dialogue in them, and she just basically said that dialogue in, like, the Mia voice. And there was Sarah. I died for a second. Sorry about that. And then there was Sarah, who just did a bunch of British ranting. Yeah. I think you were, like, making, like, some Lord of the Rings references, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's like, they're going back to Hoggendor! Or something like that, I don't know.
I could probably... I'll have to see if I could find that one, but it's a...
Oh, I still have it.
They're taking the Hobbit's two eyes and got two eyes and got...
I can't... Yeah, exactly. And then there was Miharu, who was, like, gonna be honest, the laziest one.
Nice! I love it!
Ouch.
It's because Miharu, all she did was just like, hi, I'm Miharuthefox, and I'm gonna be auditioning, so, yeah. I'm gonna, and, like, she did, like, the voice. She's like, I don't know if this is how you want to sound, but there you go. And
there you go.
And then it just ends right there.
Whoop, there she is.
And then afterwards, I'm like, well, I guess it's time to decide then. And I basically put all of the audio onto one file, and I just listened to them simultaneously, trying to figure out which one matched. And while I did love, like, the energy that both Elise and Sarah put into their Mias, especially, like, with the British accent, I was listening to Miharu's, and I was like, it really does, like, get that kind of shy, like, timid, gentle part I'm looking for in the character. So I decided, I'm like, okay, Miharu, you're Mia now. Just...
Yes, thank God I decided to... I was so tired that day that I just decided to do that.
I honestly find that hilarious, the fact that, like, you apparently were, like, just tired. You weren't just being in character. You were just tired that day.
Yeah. Well, no, that was half of it, but I mean, I was also trying to get the I was also trying to be in character because the only thing you had posted was that one, that one little, the sample from that one movie, I guess.
The Last Bell. It's a really good short. You guys should check it out.
Yeah.
It's a really good short. That's where I got it from.
The short, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
You posted that sample, so I was like, okay, I could do something like that.
And you did. That's how it ended.
Yeah. And that's how it ends.
Yeah. So that's how Miharu became the voice of Mia. And then as for Sarah, after I listened, because even though they didn't get the role, I was like, I still want them to work on projects with me. I have a bunch of other characters that need voices, and at the time, I was making Shade, the animated film I'm working on at the moment. And beforehand, I was gonna get when I was looking for voices for Grayson and Anne, I actually originally was gonna get YouTubers to voice them. The voices I had in mind for the two of them was Emirichu and Max Gilardi, because I thought their voices would fit super well with the characters. But I emailed them, and I didn't get anything back. So I'm like, I can't just wait for a reply if they're not gonna reply back. I just gotta find something else. And then when Sarah sent her audition, I was like, I like the energy she's putting into this. So I told her hey, so you didn't get the role as Mia. That sucks. But maybe you'd like to audition. Maybe you'd like to play the character of a character I'm having for a movie I'm working on. And would you like that? And she's like, yes. So that's how it happened.
Completely.
Yeah.
What was okay? Donovano asked, "Is Mia your first VA role?" It is not. I have been doing fan dubs and voicing other characters for small projects for a while now. Let me see if I could just find some things that I'm in.
Did you have a demo reel or something on your Twitter account?
I have a demo. I don't like that demo reel. I have to do another one. I have a character reel, which is probably a little bit better. So let me find that one.
Okay, while you do that, I'll look over the other questions that we have here. Oh, and as for Elise, she's gonna be playing Scarlet, Mia's boss. So yeah, they all got roles in the end. Okay, so let's see. Let me look over the other questions we got that I possibly skipped over.
Only been a couple.
Yeah. Let's see. God, there's so many chats, so much stuff I have to look over. Oh.
We have, why did you create Mia as a mouse from Ken 1937?
Hold on a second. Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying? I'm sorry. You're the one who's more in track than I am.
No, the first question was, why did you create Mia as a mouse from Ken 1937? And then, another one was, oh no, I lost it. Where'd you go?
Where'd you go, you silly little question?
Oh yeah, why did you create your new Twitter challenge?
Okay, so Mia being a mouse actually started back when I was in middle school. That was the time I started getting really into drawing, and I was creating characters of my own. And at the time, I didn't really have any female characters to make. So I was like, I guess I should make some female characters. And of course, the first female character I created was Rachel. Everyone should know that was the case. Yeah, the rabbit on my stream, she was the first one. But then I wanted to create another one, but I didn't want to make her the same kind of character, just rambunctious and stuff like that. So I was like, I should create a shy character, someone who's more timid, soft-spoken, and stuff like that. But now I was trying to think of well, okay, what kind of animal should I make them then? And I was trying to think for a second, and then one day, I used to live in a house that would once in a while get mice during the winter time. And at one night, I heard scratching, and I woke up to find a mouse next to my bed. He just looked at me for 10 seconds, and it ran off. I'm like, huh. And the next morning, I woke up. I'm just like, that was a really weird experience. It's that mouse was pretty fucking afraid of me. And I was like, oh. So then I was just like, oh, wait a minute. What if I made it a mouse? So I decided to make the character a mouse. And I took some inspiration when it came to Mia's design. First of all, her clothing. I actually saw that at a Goodwill, the skirt and everything like that. I was like, I like the way it looks. So I'm like, I'll try and give her that kind of clothing. The blue fur and like the freckles. From what I remember, like from that mouse, it looked a little bluish color in the dark. Like I also from what I can remember, and like from the freckle thing, I don't know. I just thought freckles really would fit with a shy character. And then like Mia's tail is one of the other defining factors because like it's like a pink hairless tail, so people keep thinking she's a rat. That's because when I first saw that mouse, I was like looking at it very confused, thinking it was a rat for a second because of its tail. It looked like it barely had any hair on it, but it wasn't a rat. I could definitely tell it was a mouse, so it's just really weird. So I decided just to give her like that kind of tail. It's like kind of like a funny little defining feature, and that's why I made her a mouse.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. And what was the other question, Sarah?
The other question was, why did you make your new Twitter challenge?
So as you guys remember, I did a post a while back where not even really that long ago. It was like I did like a sort of a mockery of like those Twitter account challenges. Have you guys seen these before? They're like Twitter accounts. They do like an artist thing where they it's like, if this gets to a certain amount of likes, you get to see this character naked. You know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I should do that, but like not the naked part. So
not the naked part.
Yeah. So I just
except on your Patreon, which doesn't exist.
It does not. That's actually kind of funny because people like ever since when I made that animation, people legitimately thought I had a Patreon. Like, where can I find this on Patreon? I'm like, I don't have a Patreon. I think I just established that. And even if I did, I wouldn't show that animation. Mostly because that was the whole animation in general. But basically, I thought to myself, I'm like, what should I do though? And then I realized that I should make like a funny little joke out of this, like a mockery. So because a while back, I did kind of the same thing with another challenge where someone tagged me into a post, like with my name, and the post itself said like, "You're tag someone to wear this," and it was like a weird e-girl looking outfit. And I was like, I have a funny idea with this. I'm like, guys, if this post, like if this tweet gets to about 1,000 likes, I'll do it. And people were like, oh my god, he's crazy. It's like, it was crazy, Jack. I'm like, relax, it's not gonna happen. People are not gonna care about wanting to see me in that kind of outfit. Come on now, they mainly care about Mia. 2 hours later, it was at 1,000.
Put the shoe in your mouth, huh?
And I was actually all for it. I'm just like, okay, I called my friend. I'm like, I guess we're going to Hot Topic then. But I couldn't find but I looked at the price of it, and I was like, that's pretty expensive. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. Like,
yeah, it's Hot Topic. Of course it's expensive.
Yeah. Like, it's like funny. I go up to the counter, I'm like, I would like to buy this, please. It's not for me, I swear. It's just for a friend. But
I'm doing it for a friend.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, here, I'll draw like me in that costume, but then I'll like at some point in the future I'll actually like do it myself. So like after that whole thing, I'm like, man, I'm so pissed off. So when I decided to do that challenge again with this time Mia, I decided to make it like a bikini. But I'm like, would it be funny if I made it like the like ratio to like a huge amount that no one could possibly reach? So I made like 100,000 likes.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. I'm like, if this makes it to 100,000 likes, I'll draw her in a bikini. And everyone's like, we can do it. They didn't do it.
The furries have not prevailed.
And I just laughed. I was like, But then after that, I'm just like, yeah, maybe I should actually do this kind of challenge. It might be a lot of fun. But like, but let me like add a bit of like more to it than just one thing. Let's make, instead of it being like the strip game or something like that, let's like have her like do like certain tasks. So basically, I'm like I asked people to give me suggestions on what they would like to see Mia do if a certain like is reached. People gave me suggestions, and I would pretty much.
I think your mic went off again.
It did?
Well, for a bit.
Like, yeah, for like the 2 seconds.
Oh, fudge. Okay. So, basically, pretty much, where was I at? Oh, yeah, that's right. Pretty much, I lost track of everything now. God, I'm so fucking tired. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I need a nap.
I think I'm stoned.
Does someone need to go to Sleepy Time Junction?
I feel like I'm stoned.
Sleep Time Junction.
Sleep time junction. Okay, where was
Also
okay?
going up a little bit to oh, sorry.
Sorry about that. Now I remember. So I pulled like 7 random suggestions out of a hat, and I just like basically ranked them from least extreme to most extreme. And least extreme would have the least amount of likes to hit that milestone, and the other one would have like the more amount of likes. And that's how the challenge came to be. So, yeah, basically so far I think so far a lot of people are like doing well on this challenge. But let's just see how they're gonna get when it comes to the last one. Because it's gonna be wild.
The
guys.
last one, huh?
Yeah, the last one. In fact, actually, what was the list again? Let me look over it again. Okay, so the first one was hugging. Everyone already did that. Pajamas. Let's see how that's doing so far. Yeah, they made it. They made it. So I guess I have to draw that later. Third one is baking. Fourth one is yoga ball. Fifth is ASMR.
Have fun with that, Miharu.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I mean, she kind of did do ASMR on the last live stream.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Sixth is
Oh,
bikini.
gosh.
The sixth is the bikini because, of course, people definitely want to see it actually come to fruition. And the seventh
You
one,
want cheese eating ASMR? You want that?
yeah, I mean, like, you don't have to because you told me you don't really like cheese very much, so.
Well, if I have like slices of American cheese, I could do it.
All right, then. Yeah, sorry, guys. Mahara doesn't like cheese either. She's a liar. And the seventh one, I just titled
cake is
Mouse.
a lie. The cheese is a lie.
Yeah, the cheese is
The
a lie.
cheese is a lie.
The cheese is a lie. It's not even cheese. It's just spoiled
Also
milk.
going up a little. Sorry, I keep on accidentally interrupting you, Nathan.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
You're good. And the seventh suggestion is something I just titled the mouse shake. I think you can take a wild guess what people were implying with that one.
Oh no.
Yeah. Now I'm hoping that it will, like, if I make it a big number, like not like a huge number, but like one that I definitely don't think people are gonna make it to. Then fortunately, I don't think it's gonna make that kind of success pin. So I have nothing to worry about. Where's the
Hat says, "I hope Mia wins Brexit this year."
Wait, what?
The Taco Hat says, "I hope Mia wins Brexit this year."
Brexit? Okay. Oh god. Let's see. I really can't tell how bad my mic quality is. Let me turn on my phone real quick and see how I sound.
The Taco Hat says, "I hope."
Domdraws said you should design Mia's mother. I think you already did that. I think you
Yeah.
already designed Mia's mom.
I did that as a Mother's Day thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I
My
gave
mic
her
sounds fine.
her a voice in my head too.
What? You want to share it?
Oh, here, let me get the let me get the drawing up.
Okay.
I forgot what what the line was.
You do that. I'll look over some questions then. Let's see. Well, I don't know,
Basically
guys.
Mia, but like higher pitch.
I don't know, guys. My mic quality sounds pretty fine on my phone. I don't see what you guys are so crazy about.
Also, I want to give a little shout out to my friend Ayu Tatahichi that hopped into the chat a little bit ago. I love you, Lachelle. Happy that you joined the stream.
Ready for giving the shout out. You're giving small creators an opportunity here, Sarah.
Lachelle and I have been friends since middle school, so I'm really happy that she's in the chat.
Aww.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, somebody suggested Mia breakdancing, animate, now, and all.
I mean, like, it'd be funny too, but I don't think she'd be a very good break dancer. All she would break is just her hip.
Thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, what's this question? I'm like going like all the way back to the beginning of the chat to find questions. Why'd you give Mia such big thighs? Okay, so that's actually something I people have been asking me.
Not at first.
Not at first. That's just the thing. So it's like, here's how that happened. So it's gonna be hard for me to explain myself on this one because people are gonna think I'm a liar. But so as you guys know, if you guys look back at the first picture I posted on Twitter of Mia to like a drawing of her now, you'd notice that there's a contrast in her design, specifically in her
Yeah.
thighs. Yeah. Well, the fact is,
She used to be more proportionate.
man, shut up, Maharu.
I mean, is
I
she
just-
wrong?
I just noticed in that first, the first little animation that you did that, I auditioned from, her proportions were a little more, they weren't as exaggerated as they are now.
Probably because I did that animation like way months before. It wasn't exactly a new animation, so it's kind of old, kinda.
Yeah.
But basically, over time, as like artists like keep drawing, they over time start changing their character designs too. This happens a lot with me. Characters will look entirely different than how they looked back when I first draw them. Mia's design practically stayed the same except for other features. For example, the cheeks on her face, they got like bigger over time, to make it look like an actual mouse, basically. And then of course, like her hips. The reason why I changed her up so much over time, a lot of people would probably argue it's like, oh, it's just trying to appeal to the Coomer bait crowd and stuff like that. That's not the case, because, like, well, first of all, people were sexualizing Mia way before, the hip change. So I can't pin that on me. But it's also because, like, when I was, like, looking at, like, the fan art people did of Mia, like, when I did that one fan art thing, I was looking at, like, these designs people were doing, and I noticed some of these designs were giving Mia, like, a small upper half body with, like, a big head and, like, a big hips. And for some reason, I'm like, that actually looks really good. I kind of like that design because, it both fits for two reasons. Number one is, like, it gives her a more, like, mouse-like appearance, basically, because mice kind of have a bit of a plumpness to them. And secondly,
Yeah.
I kind of think it is, like, a little funny because, like, she lives off a diet of cheese, so, like, makes kind of a lot of sense. It would just, like, her hips would grow over time. But, like, that was pretty much the main reason. And plus, I wanted her design to stand out a little bit more, because I felt like every character I had that same kind of, like, proportional design. So, like, I thought, like, well, it's a cartoon, so, like, I can exaggerate a little bit here. So that's how it happened. that's my story. I'm sticking with it.
Oh yeah, here's the picture with me as mom. So this is, I just kind of imagine her sounding like just kind of a higher pitched voice, I guess. She's like, "Don't be timid, my little moppet. Go play with the other kids."
Okay, that's good. Hey, Sarah, do you want to give your own impression of Mia's mother?
Sure, I need to find the picture.
Oh.
Hold 1 second.
All right, you do that. Okay, let's see.
Hold on.
What is Mia's job? So this is actually a good question. I'm pretty sure it might surprise you what her job is. So a lot of people think with like her clothing, she's actually like works like in an office building. But this might surprise you. She actually works as a manager's assistant for an amusement park. I know it's kind of weird, but like I kind of felt like the people who are like not actually working at like the rides or stuff like that would have less formal clothing. Meanwhile, the people who are working behind the scenes, which aka people like Mia, have more like, the formal office attire. I thought it fit a little bit there. So like that's her job. There you go.
Definitely thought that she worked at an office building too. Never would have thought that she worked at an amusement park.
Yeah, I know it's a bit confusing, but like I'm hoping like when I can release this cartoon and like a Q&A video that it will help give people like good knowledge of like that's what she's her job is. Are there any drawings you thought
I can't find the picture for... Sorry, what?
Oh, no, you can go. You go.
Oh, no, I was just saying I can't find the picture for Mia's mom, but I kind of think she would kind of sound like this. Kind of lower voice, a softer accent. Go on, you little muppets. Go play with the other kids.
Go play with the other kids.
Aww.
Don't be timid.
Aww. I forgot to do a Father's Day picture where I drew her dad. I was busy that day because I was hanging out with my dad.
The only I don't know why. Like I just pictured like Mia's father with the big old bushy mustache, and I automatically went to Dr. Dawson and the Great Mouse Detective.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I imagine that too.
That's okay. I'm about to think about that. I have to really design her mother, her dad, if that's the case. Are there any drawings you thought were too much to post? Like, what do you mean by that?
Think maybe risque.
Okay.
I mean, like, when I usually draw stuff, I usually keep in mind I'm posting on my Twitter account. I don't think I can name a time there was a drawing I'm like, this is too risque to post, because, like, well, I wouldn't draw it if that's the case. So no, I don't think there was a time there was a drawing I thought to myself, it's too risque to post. I can't do it.
Well, you're not drawing this either. Come on, what are you doing on the
I was
stream?
trying
You're
to
not
fix
drawing.
my microphone and catching up with everything. I'm sorry. Oh, my brother just asked me.
You keep drawing like half a face and then you just stop.
Why are you so mean to me? Miharu's being
It's
mean
funny.
to me. Okay, fine. I'll
It
draw.
happened the last time too, and it was funny.
Can you say the exact same thing you did last time as like deja vu? Shouldn't you be drawing again?
Shouldn't you be drawing? Shouldn't you be drawing just a little bit?
Shouldn't you be dead?
Shouldn't you be the die?
The big die. Okay, let's see. Okay, fine. I'll look over the questions. Do I regret the April Fool's joke? No, it was funny. I loved it. It was funny. I mean, like, I regret it a little bit because I'm definitely sure that gave people ammunition in some kind of way, but I thought it was just kind of a funny joke.
Someday you're gonna have to do it.
Do what?
The stupid Patreon thing.
If I did, I wouldn't post the animation because I mean, like, I actually am gonna open a Patreon at some point, but I think what's funny is I already know that once I do, people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, we get to see the full animation now." I'm like, you guys did see the full animation though. That was the whole thing. Everything you saw on screen, that was the full animation. There's not any more to it. I did it in like one night, and that was it.
That's funny.
It is funny. So there's not more to it. That was the whole thing. I think what's funny is I actually went on what is it called? E36. I don't know. It was like a website where like it's like a website where they post like artists' stuff, and I apparently was on that website now. So, and I found a lot of my art on there, especially that April Fool's joke. And when I watched it, they cut out the part where the with the Patreon thing. So it's just the part where it's like, And I was just like, whoa, why did they cut it out? That's part of the video's joke. Like, I'm gonna take a wild guess they cut it out because I'm sure if people did actually watch it, they'd be like, what? That's so unfair. Which it's like, I mean, like, it's kind of stupid. I mean, like, I think it makes it funnier that way. I think it's part of the joke. It's part of the video. It's like, it's part of the video's whole quirk.
The secret formula is, and then it just cuts off.
Yeah. What if Mia tried an apple? She would fucking die.
I had an apple earlier, and it was very good.
And cheese is an amazing mix.
Is it?
Apple and cheese.
Never had cheese and apples before.
Really? It's really good. Like, maybe some cheddar and eating that with an apple. Like, taking a bite of cheese and then we're putting some cheese on top of the apple and eating it. It's so good.
Oh my god. I'll have to try it at some point. I find it kind of funny, the fact that Miharu is actually the one who's, like, trying to switch from character from herself to Mia. Meanwhile, you don't really have to do much changing, Sarah, since you pretty much already are Anne from voice and personality.
It's true. Anne is me. I am Anne. We are one.
We are one. How do I get such crisp lines in my drawings? I don't know. I just do them. I don't think I have a true answer behind that. I get my inspiration for my line art from Al Hirschfeld. That's my explanation, but like I honestly don't know if I have an explanation for that. It's just there. Okay. Wait, is my brother gonna join the stream?
Silence.
It's because he just texted me asking like, "Are you live streaming right now?" I'm like, "Yeah." So, can he join the stream? Is my question. Guess I'll have to wait and see. What were we about to say? I'm sorry.
No, nothing. I was just saying
Oh, good.
awkward silence because we all got quiet for a second.
If there's
Awkward silence.
if there's ever silence, I'm gonna break the tension. Don't worry.
Oh Lord, Taco Hat says I can't wait to see Mia work Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, I don't really want to do that.
We need the Silent Jack universe explained and shown. It's hard for me to explain everything all in one live stream. It's like the FNAF lore. It's just gonna be a never-ending cycle.
That's why they want to see Mia at FNAF.
All right. Oh, good
No
Lord. Okay, I'm gonna be scared if all of a sudden there's gonna be like Five Nights at Freddy's X Mia artwork. Just nope.
Actually,
nope.
Actually, let me do that right now.
Oh no, what have you done?
Actually, let me do that right now.
No!
Here, look, I'll make a creepypasta Mia.
Oh no!
A creepypasta Mia.
Yeah. Here, hold on. Let me just.
No, you can't make me work there. You can't do it.
Here, watch. Watch me go. I'm gonna give her black eyes.
Mia X Freddy fan art.
Mia X Foxy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There you go.
I think I just threw up a little in my mouth. What have I started?
That's disgusting. Oh. Okay, and don't forget the red eyes
Mia.exe.
dripping down her face.
Animu Che TV says, "May I ask, what are your ethics regarding not safe for work art, specifically not safe for work that is more so blatant P word. I don't know if I could say that on a streamer.
Corn.
Corn. Than having much nuance or artistic merit."
Okay, so my opinion on not safe for work art is simple. So I've pretty much become like used to not safe for work art because like, well, it's the internet, of course. But like I actually did used to do not safe for work art because I wanted to make money, but like, because like, I had no other option. But then of course, since my Twitter account grew, I'm like, now I have an excuse to make money from not doing that. So that's the whole story. But even before that, I was actually I was okay with not safe for work art because it's like, well, it's the internet, it's like I thought porn was like a natural thing and stuff like that. So at any time like people make not safe for work art of my characters, I don't have a problem with it because it's like it's just a character, and I mean like I the only thing I have a problem with is two things: if the character you draw of mine is underage, or if it's like of a real person. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
But like these are just characters that are like, age of consent. And like I don't know, like I think it's honestly an honor when not safe for work artists come to me and are like, "Can I draw your character?" Because it's like, "Oh my god, they love my character." I mean, they probably want to fuck it, but like they love it. It still counts.
They want to fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. So I didn't have a problem with it. So I was like, "Yeah, you can do it. I got no problem with it." I see it as a badge of honor, quite honestly. Because you've hit the big time when people are looting your characters.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There, look, see, I'm drawing Mia. How do you guys like that?
Blood.
This is so stupid. Oh god. Super chat? What the hell is super chat?
It's where people can send you money in the chat.
I keep forgetting to do that.
Oh, cool.
I keep forgetting to do that. I said we should have done this last time.
I know. You can totally monetize yourself now.
I don't know. I feel kind of bad for having people pay me for stuff like that.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay. This is my masterpiece right here. I can't wait for everyone to go ballistic over this.
Oh yeah, so this isn't from the chat, but Nathan, when is your estimation on when we can get some more sneak previews of Shade?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Blunt. Because you're the director.
No, I'm not. I'm just here. I'm just here for the free food, man.
You're here at your own place for your free food.
Yeah, pretty much. So I honestly don't have a direct, estimate because I'm working on stuff. But I'm a busy guy, so I don't have all the time in the world to do that.
Fair.
Then Mia comes out of the TV and eats the cheese out of her home. Wait, I have an idea, guys. Let's make a creepypasta story.
Oh no.
Let's
It
do it.
reaches out of the TV.
Let's do it. Come on, let's make a creepypasta story. let's write one. I want to write
just
one.
improv during the whole stream, just like once upon a time there was a girl named or a female mouse named Mia, and then
Female mouse.
I mean, like, we
Female
might as
mouse.
well to make this like instead of it just being just us like looking at the comments, because like I actually want us to like have fun with this stream. So. Oh yeah.
come on, chat, ask more questions.
No.
Yeah, we need to.
Come on.
We need to further this this creepy
You guys.
creepypasta story.
No, you guys can improvise. Come on now. Mia, you're an actress. I'm ashamed of you. You should be able to improvise.
My name is Mia Mouse. Once I was a normal mouse. Until I found. What am I doing?
She ate moldy cheese and died.
Until I ate a piece of moldy cheese that I found next to a cursed cartridge of Pokemon.
You died from rat poisoning.
Oh no!
Yes. Thank God. Finally, I can put an end to this monster.
Watch Dragon says haunted cheese.
Haunted cheese.
I was really hungry one day, and in the fridge there was a nice piece of cheese. It looked good, so I thought, okay, it's the only thing I have right now, and I'm very, very hungry. So I took it out, but then I noticed that it had a little bit of mold, and now it doesn't usually bother me. So I said, no, it can't possibly harm me that much. So I ate it, and now I have blood dripping from my eyes.
It happens. Happened to me last week. Happened to me last week.
It just turned out to be really bad cheese.
But it turned out it was really bad cheese.
Someone said you should scream to Sarah. Here,
And what?
in Miharu, you have to scream into the
Scream
mic.
like that other thing.
Scream to like sell the creepypasta.
It was really bad cheese. Ah!
Your mic cut out when you did that.
I know.
I
Because
was
I was
also,
screaming.
I was
It's
also
funny.
expecting like a freaking like blood curdling scream, like a ah! Stuff like that.
I can't do that right now.
Sucks to be you. Okay, I'm gonna have some blood dripping down her mouth.
For Mia.
I'm gonna add a pentagram on her forehead.
Oh, good lord.
the silver calcos.
Some devil horns.
Can you draw Anne just like painting all the blood on her?
Okay, sure.
It wasn't real. It was just paint.
It was just makeup is all.
It's just a prop. See?
Your arm just falls off. Okay,
Dragon says, or like the cheese gave her mutant powers.
Cheh.
And then somebody else, Asher Schmutt says, Moral of the story: cheese makes you blind.
Oh shit! Is that?
And it gave me mutant powers, and then I started the X Mice.
the X mice? I honestly like to. I honestly like to imagine. Yeah. I honestly like to imagine that Mia was like a normal mouse at some point, but then she just like got a bite of some radioactive cheese, so she just got fucking ginormous, like as a human sized.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Mia,
Turtles.
Teenage Mutant
Ninja Mia.
Ninja Mia.
Teenage Mia Ninja.
Ninja Turtles.
Anthropomorphic mouse in a dress suit.
I wanna be the best there ever was.
Defeat all the rest, yeah, that's my cause.
Pikachu, 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 Pikachu,
It is our attack to Pharaoh Pidgey seeking the young dragon, I guess. A bonnet for you, Polyrath Butterfree.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Wait, I gotta search. Wait, I gotta search up the lyrics for that now.
Yeah, I know, me too. I think I only know that first part.
We gotta do it, guys. We gotta do the Pokemon rap. Let's do it.
Pokemon rap!
Oh yeah! Pikachu, 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 Pikachu. Woo! We're at the halfway point. They blasted that.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon. Pikachu!
I'll search across the land, the far and wide. Release from my hand the power that's inside. Venimon, Poliwag, Arena Golden, Abyssal, Grammar, Vitribel, Moltres, Nidoking, Farfetch, Abra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rhyhorn, Fable, Wigglytuff.
I accidentally searched up the theme song to Pokemon instead. I was confused for a moment. Okay, where were we? Oh. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em
all.
all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
I'll search
Super,
across
Prime,
the-
Meow. To Repertoire, Medicine, Solace, Gengar, Tingler, Hero, Weezing, Seafield, Gyarados, Slowbro!
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all! Gotta catch 'em
Yeah,
all,
gotta catch 'em all, yeah!
Gabatu, Persian, Paris, Horsey.
Ferris, Horsey, Raticate, Manamaki, Gabba, Weavile, Ditto, Flipster, Caterpie, Sandshrew, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Golem, Pikachu!
At least 150 to more to see to be a Pokemon master is my destiny.
That's the tree!
Alakazam, Dewdon,
Jojo, Venonat, Machu, Kangaskhan, Hypno, Littlebuzz, Flareon, Blastoise, Poliwhirl, Oddish, Drowsy, Raichu, Nidoqueen, Bellsprout, Starmie!
Woo! We're all at the halfway point, doing great so far. What's all this wee stuff? We're doing all the hard work. Break time's over. Here we go. Metapod, Murtleweg, Kudak, Clipper, Dormouse,
Steedrop, Alfu, Heavy, Lickitung, Taurus, Weedle, Nidoran, Machop, Shelter, pouring on Hitmonchan!
Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, yeah! Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, yeah!
Articuno, Nidorina, Beedrill, Haunter, Squirtle, Chansey, Pokemon, Parasect, Execute, Muck, Dewgump, Pachocto, Lapras, Vulpix, Radon!
At least 150 to more to see to be a Pokemon Master's my destiny again.
Again.
It's my destiny.
Well, catch your breath, man.
Yeah,
Shit, go with those lips. It's downhill from here, just 24 to go. That's what he says in the lyrics. He goes,
It's
"Whoa,
true.
catch your breath, man. Shake out them lips." Lips are real.
Wait a minute,
good.
wait. Charizard, Matcha, Pitzer, Coffee, Nitrio, Golbez, Staryu, Magikarp, Ninetales, Ekans, Almastar, Scyther, Tentacle, Dragonair, Magmar!
We're
Well, catch your
almost
breath,
home.
man, shake out those lips! It's
Catch 'em
downhill
all.
from here.
Yeah. Gotta catch them all. Oh. Gotta catch them all. Yeah. Okay, here's the part I know. Charmeleon, Wartortle,
Wait,
Mewtwo,
we didn't do the
Tentacle,
other part.
Aerodactyl, Armadite,
That's
Slowpoke.
That's all, folks. Woo!
Catch 'em all.
We didn't
gotta
even
catch
do
'em
the
all.
other part.
What's the other part?
We didn't do the Sandslash, Hitmonlee, Psyduck, Arcanine, Eevee, Executor, Kabutops, Zapdos, Genie, Growlithe, Mr. Mime, Cubone, Graveler, Voltorb, Gloom. We're almost home. We didn't do that
I
part.
did do that part. What are you talking about?
I didn't.
We totally didn't.
Fine,
We
we'll
missed
do.
it.
Well, fine. We'll do that part real quick to make you happy. Then there you go.
We gotta sing the whole thing again.
Oh
No!
Just start the whole damn thing over
Let's
because
just
you
have
missed that one verse.
Let's just have a full on fucking karaoke section. I'm gonna search up the Sonic Underground theme song.
Yes! My
Okay.
childhood.
I actually remember I did karaoke at some point, and one of my friends actually decided to sing the Sonic Underground theme song. And we were just sitting there just cheering.
Sonic Underground.
Sonic
Yeah.
Underground, the made a bound and mother will be found.
Underground.
What was the mom's name again?
I think there's a Johto Poké Rap. Let me see.
Oh, I forget her name.
Oh. That reminds me of a meme my brother did. He and his friends were making like jokes one time about Sonic Underground, and at some point they brought up the that one part where I can't remember who said it, but someone said, "You're fast, Sonic, but not fast enough to save your Uncle Chuck."
Oh,
And then Sonic
forgot
goes,
about Uncle Chuck.
and then Sonic goes, "Little Chuck." What did I miss?
That was kind of like low key, really sad. What happened to Uncle Chuck?
The ground.
We're all dead.
We made a vow that Sonic won't be found.
Sonic won't be found.
Yeah, exactly. Oh god. You guys want to sing the Mario rap?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Come on, let's do it.
I don't know that.
You don't know it?
I don't know that one.
All right, how about this?
Yeah, I don't know that one
Let's
either.
do the Mario then.
I don't know if I know that one either.
Oh, come on. Here,
Kind of.
hold on. I got you guys covered. Give me a moment. I got this covered. Hold on. I'm gonna get the instrumental out. Okay.
Speaking of singing, folks in the chat, while Nathan's looking that up, there's actually a special surprise with Mia at some point. No spoilies, but
No spoilies.
there is going to be no spoilies. There is going to be a special surprise with Mia at some point in the near future.
Near future.
You gotta be an ant, because that's like the most ant thing I've ever heard in my life. No spoilies.
No spoilies.
Okay. All right. I found the instrumental. I gotta actually get up and dance for this.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. All right. My chair is back. Let's see if I can do this. Let's ready. Ready? Right around it. Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go to the Mario. In one step, and then again. Let's do
my
the
God.
Mario all together now. Do 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 do. You got it. It's the Mario. I'm the Mario. Eat your aisle from side to side. Look, I am the Mario. I am God. And then again, do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that. I'm done.
Love you, Nathan.
Oh. I love the fact that, like, in that, apparently from what I've heard, that when he's dancing in those end credits, he's actually apparently drunk.
Oh man, that kind of doesn't surprise me. Actually.
Yeah, I mean, like, at the end of the song, he, like, trips over his foot at one point and regains position, so... yeah, he had to be drunk. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I'm out of breath.
You nerded out too hard.
I nerded out too hard. I flew too close to the sun is what I did. But, like, I actually did use to God help me. Because I wanted to make money.
So apparently I made Animuche TV spontaneously combust say, how dare you induce excitement and anticipation to me about our little non-spoiler spoily.
I mean, like, I don't know. Well, you guys have to wait and see. I'm working on it. Wish I could join the stream with you, Sarah and Miharu. I don't know. Do you want to come on the stream? Do you want to get fancy with us? You want to get all crazy with us?
Want to get fancy?
Want to get
Don't be fancy, just get dancy.
Get ready for a crazy adventure.
Oh, we have a pretty good question. Do you guys have any tips on voice acting? I've tried to get jobs, but the projects I get involved with keep getting canceled. Being a voice actor would be a dream come true. Any advice would be great.
Don't be a part of canceled projects. There's your answer.
Well, I mean, listen, I know that feeling better than anybody. When I, God, I've been a part of so many things that just got canned. It's like and then you just never hear back from people, and yeah, I've been, unfortunately, I've gotten a lot of that. But I'm not a professional in the slightest, so I honestly,
She's a liar.
barely have any advice.
She sits on a throne of
been a
lies.
part of projects. Oh, sorry, Nathan.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just making a joke.
I haven't been a part of projects that have been canceled, but I have been part of like YouTube channels that have just been completely shut down. Which is a bummer because my very first, I don't want to say gig per se, but like the first person that I worked with voiceover, I did Owl House comic dubs. Like some of you guys may have heard of me, I don't know, but I did Owl House comic dubs for a hot minute as Luz.
I've played Luz before in a fandom.
She's so cute. I love her.
Yeah.
But she but at one point I did like quite a few videos. I was even like the YouTube channel's mascot Butterfly for a bit. But then one day I went to their channel and everything was gone and it was really sad. And I even reached out to them saying, "Hey, what happened?" And I never really got a definitive answer. And then another guy, let's just say he got canceled. It was a bad time. That was a bad time. The whole Discord group, the YouTube channel literally spontaneously combusted, and it was bad. But I have been lucky enough to be picked up by that bunny dude who's spamming the comments. Hi, Kieran.
Hi, Kieran.
Hi, Kieran. Yeah, I've been working with
Who's
him.
basically our agent.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been working with him for the past 2.5 years, maybe 3. Kieran, has it been 3? How long have we been working together?
27 years.
YouTube wasn't even created 27 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, I think the best phase of action is like the first step to answer your question is voice acting classes, get into theater classes in general because I learned a lot about myself as a person, as an actor, doing classes. I went to UNT for my degree in theater. Go Eagles. But I got my degree in theater and learned so much. But taking more voice acting classes will be really, really beneficial for you. There's a lot of voice actors will host. A lot of voice actors will host like free sessions that kind of teach you like the kind of nooks and crannies and basics of voice acting. There are some people that, I mean, there's even some voice actors out in Denton that have their own studios, like Sony Straight. They have, he has a studio out there, and some people will do online classes. There's the master classes online. I don't know if you guys have heard of like the master classes that pop up. You have to pay a pretty penny for them, but they're definitely worth it. And I unfortunately haven't been very financially stable in order to take classes.
Sucker.
But I always I try to pop in as many of like the free classes that they offer when they can. And like there's a lot of things that you never really would have thought about. Like for example, Spike Spencer, a lot of you guys who know him as Kenji in Evangelion, I joined in a free online class that he had done. And something that really stood out to me was that be the kind of person that people are drawn to, if that makes sense. So like, have you ever gone to a party and you see somebody and they automatically give you this vibe like, oh, I don't want to hang out with that person. They're giving me bad juju vibes. But then like you walk around the same party and then you just see this person that just radiates happiness and charm, and you're like, oh, I like that person. Like, you want to be the kind of person that offers the energy of what can I do for you and how can I help you with your project, instead of like throwing yourself at somebody saying, hey, I have a demo, will you listen to my demo, hire me, give me a job, because that is actually a huge director turnoff. Is that like a big misconception about the acting world is that yes, it is very go go go. You definitely want to be vivacious and get yourself out there, but you don't want to come off as desperate, because like, have you ever seen the movies where like young rappers will like go diving into somebody's car and be like, here, listen to my demo, give me a chance? It's like, you don't want to be that person. You want to be an actor that helps contribute, rather than like, I don't know how to explain it. You want to be the kind of person that is fun to work with. You don't want to be somebody that's like desperately trying to get attention and get yourself out there. While that's important, a lot of the voice acting world is connections and how you work with people. Like, for example, I'm a part of another project. Be on the lookout for a horror project called Riley's Sweet Deal. It's a Willy Wonka inspired analog horror. I'm very excited about it. But I got Nathan helped me get that role by he's part of is it another server, Nathan? Is it another server or a website?
Yeah, so like I'm on some like servers, and he was on there, and he commissioned me a few pieces before of that character, and like I was kind of interested in his character design. So like he was telling me about like how he was making a project right now with the character, like he was looking for voice actresses, and I'm like, what are you looking for in the characters? Like I was thinking like a hyperactive, insane kind of British accent. I'm just like, I know who can do it. I got this. So that's how it happened.
Yeah, and that's how I got Stella. Her name is Stella Swatter, and she's kind of the Willy Wonka-esque character in this project. But it's all about making connections. Like, make your demos, and like if you see people posting auditions on Twitter, it's really important saying, hey, thank you for the opportunity, here's my demo, I hope to hear from you soon. So it's all about being approachable. It's about being a kind of person that you would want to work with, if that makes sense. Because if you're being desperate about it, then people are like, oh, that's, they see that more as annoying than endearing. So like, you need to, like, for example, another story that I heard, I really loved this story, was that, so if you guys are familiar with Laura Bailey and Travis Willingham, Laura, before they got together and got married, Laura Bailey had, I guess, had been working in a certain show, and they had been talking and hanging out and whatever, and I think they were getting ready to herd, I think they're looking for a certain character, and then Travis is like, can you possibly put in a good word for me, because I kind of want to be in this show? And Laura's like, yeah, sure. So she got him in contact with the director, and then he got that role, and they started working together, and so on and so forth. So it's all about making connections. And so the more friends that you make in the industry, the more connections that you make. And like, you don't want to go in there, like, you don't want to make friendships and make connections with an ulterior motive of getting a job, because that's not what the theater world is about. Like, theater world is about making those connections and making long and lasting and like important friendships and relationships, working relationships. But yeah, so I don't know if any of that made sense, but I hope that helps you.
I wish I had a more inspiring story, but I dropped out of college. I don't have any degrees. I'm broke, so I've taken no classes. I'm also an introvert, and I don't like talking to people.
That's totally fair.
Just give up all hope.
So it's like, that is the complete opposite of every inspiring story I've ever heard.
Sarah literally just had like a full-on, just like, I believe in you. Just put some hard work into it. Miharu's just like, I have no skill, no friends, no food, no home. Just lose all hope.
Well, Miharu, if you got Mia and you're already this popular, then you're doing great. So, like,
I think it's just because people like Mia.
Well, like, but the thing is that you give her such charms. Like, I have a feeling that, like, if she blows up, then you'll find more jobs. I mean, I've gotten side gigs because of how I play Stella and Luna in Kieran's comic dubs and stuff.
Sure.
And so, but yeah, like, I'm sure that you'll find jobs. It's all about being persistent.
Persistent. I have well, I mean, I am doing like one pretty big thing, which is Kooky Trails, the dark ride.
A dark ride?
So that's hopefully, when is that coming out? They said it was they're shooting for next year sometime, maybe the middle of next year, I'm not sure. But yeah, I have a couple roles in the Kooky Trails dark ride. Which is probably one of the bigger projects that I've been a part of.
That's so neat.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
awesome.
Thank you.
I want to ride that thing.
And somebody asks, are we talking like Timothy Chalamet's Wonka? No.
Wait, who? What's going on here?
Timothy Chalamet, they're coming out with a new Willy Wonka movie just called Wonka about the beginnings of his chocolatiering career.
I think it's Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Are you kidding me?
It looks.
Excuse me? Sarah?
But oh, can you hear me?
You cut out. You're like, it.
Oh no, it looks really good. But yeah, be on the lookout for Riley's Sweet Deal, where it's a darker version of the Willy Wonka tale. Also with anthropomorphic characters. So I believe Stella's a raccoon, and that's who I play.
I thought she was a fox.
So we're gonna be. Was she a fox?
I can't remember. She looked like a fox.
I thought she was a raccoon.
Why? Because of the mask?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think it's a raccoon.
But whatchamacallit, we're gonna be recording some music next month. I'm very excited about it. So it's gonna be a horror musical. Hooray!
Yay!
I am very excited.
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Call me not enthused right now.
Yay! Let's see. I might have to restart my computer. It's acting a little bit weird.
You are not going anywhere.
You don't have to go anywhere. I'll just restart and be right back.
Oh. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here.
Don't leave me here with her, please. No.
No,
You're me now, bitch.
I get scared every time. It's just me and Sarah.
She's mean to me and she scares me.
Actually, no. You're the one who's actually more mean to me.
Yeah, I'm mean to you.
It's a gremlin, okay?
Oh God. What did someone just ask me? Want to do some merch?
We have to be mean and scare you.
Why?
Cause
that's it.
It's not fun if we're not.
That's...
What?
Anemia.
Anemia?
Anemia.
What? Why are you saying anemia? What's going on here? Are you swearing at me?
No, we're teaming up against you to form anemia.
Anemia.
That sounds like a program or something like that.
Oh, what?
It sounds like a program or something. Like some program on a computer.
Oh yeah.
We've fused and become anemia.
Anemia. Actually, that gives me an idea.
Or Neon.
Hold on, I have an idea. Okay. What did someone just ask me? Want to do some merch? Wink, wink. I actually have thought about doing merch at some point, but I don't know about now.
Yeah, you're turning Mia into a marketable plushie.
Yeah, that's one of the things I definitely wanted to do. But like, I don't think I'm at like the like, you know, the right kind of like popularity to make a plushie quite yet. Yee, I own a merch company. Just tossing my business card into the hat. Oh, is that so? Well, we'll have to see then. I don't know. It just depends how good the plushie can look.
Well, maybe we could use you for some shade merch.
The people you know. Cheer that.
Okay, I will be back after restarting.
Okay then. I guess me and Sarah will just. I guess Sarah could just bully me in the meantime.
Bully him like I would.
Do your best,
You're
Sarah.
alone with me now.
Oh! Where's Jacob? Okay. Where's the? I just thought of an idea of what to draw now. Hold on.
Watch Dragon asks if he could drop the link in there
Link for what?
for his merch stuff for his company.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go nuts, kid.
Why the heck not?
Just go with the flow, bro. Okay, so Miharu's gone. So Sarah, you're gonna have to check in as Mia then.
All right. Do I just need to talk in a British accent the rest of the stream then?
There's more to it than just being British. Oh God, I just been contaminated.
I've been contaminated.
I almost just called you Miharu for a second.
Womp womp.
A big womp womp indeed. I mean, like, it's a kind of like, I always like feel so bad whenever like I talk to my voice actors and I accidentally call them by their character name. I'm just like, listen, Mia, that's not very cool. 2 seconds later, I'm like, did I just call you Mia? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh.
I don't mind.
Like, so you're
I don't
not
mind
a mouse,
being-
so you're trying to tell me.
Nah, I can be mousy sometimes.
What is that supposed to mean?
I could be shy sometimes. I know it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, that is not. I don't believe that. I'm sorry.
I can be. I'm awkward. I'm hella awkward sometimes.
I don't see it. You're lying to me. You're being a liar. I don't like liars.
Whatever you think.
I do.
I could be shy sometimes.
No. No, you can't.
So Danucci Goodsman asks, what kind of music is Mia into?
Oh, she's into like she's into classical music. She's into like classic rock and stuff like that. She likes British bands like the Beatles and, you know, stuff, and like Pink Floyd and stuff. The Beatles specifically, she loves the Beatles.
Cute, cute, cute.
She likes rap, hardcore rap.
Caravan Palace.
Yeah. I think someone once asked me, like, you know, if Mia swore, do you think it would crush people's souls? I'm like, probably.
Yeah.
That'd
be really, really funny if she... Huh?
No, sorry, you go.
Oh, no, I said just, like, I think it'd be really cute if, like, she swore every now and then, or, like, what she considers swears, like, oh, bother! Oh, gosh, excuse my language. Or whatever.
Oh, yeah, she
Winnie
does.
the Pooh swearing, essentially.
Yeah, she does that. She does, like, the British slang. Just like, oh, rubbish!
Be really cute if, like, that was another challenge. Like, can Mia swear?
Stubs her toe. Fuck!
Shit!
Shit!
Ah, shit!
Oh, I would love for her to say it that way. Say, oh, shit!
Ah,
Ah, shit!
no, it is in fact canon that Anne swears. But
Oh, is it?
well, for me in real life, I swear like a pirate. You know that.
That's true. That is very much true. I was about to say.
But Anne does not swear in the movie. It is rated G.
For gross. I mean, like, I think we're going by like either like I think we're going by like Hunchback of Notre Dame rated G. You know,
Yeah.
has fucked up shit, but hey, I think kids could watch it. I'm pretty sure.
You know, kids, Shay's gonna be semi-violent. Semi.
Semi.
More towards the end. Semi.
Not like super violent. There's no like blood or well, actually, I shouldn't spoil shit.
No spoilies.
No spoilies.
Or in the infamous words of River Song, spoilers.
It's more PG. I wouldn't really say so. I honestly don't go by the guidelines of today's movies when it comes to like PG or G or like PG-13 because it's like,
Rated T for teen, probably.
yeah. Sorry, I sneezed.
Oh, and by the way, Lenali, the shade is going to be about an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's like full on feature length, so it's like it's not like a short or anything. It's not like an hour. It's not like an hour or something like that. It's like a full on movie. I think I always find that kind of funny because people are like always surprised when I say like they're like, so when's this short gonna come out? I'm like, it's actually a movie. They're like, what? It's impossible.
It's gonna be great. It's very heartfelt. It's a wonderful movie. It's gonna be great. It's about art.
Yeah, as everybody knows, everyone loves art. Stop spoiling the movie! That goes for you, bunny dude!
Danucci Guzman says Oliver and Company was rated G, but ironically they showed a 9mm handgun, specifically the Colt M1911 to be precise, in the third act of the film. Very true.
That is true.
I loved that movie, but holy moly, it was so dark.
It was. Fucking like I love when movies had edge like that. It was super cool. It's probably the reason I like Roger Rabbit so much, because like it's a movie that stars cartoon characters in a live action world, but like it's a really fucking dark and mature film. Like it's rated PG and like the same age rating as someone like Frozen or Trolls, and yet it has like a lot of heavy swearing, sex, and stuff like that. And it's like, holy shit, this is insane.
And Kieran says, and the dogs and Sykes die.
Rightfully so.
And Asher asks, who is Mia's biggest crush?
I don't think she really has a crush.
The fandom's dismay.
I mean, like, that doesn't stop people, though. I don't really like giving characters relationships like that. I mean, like, there's implied relationships. A lot of people keep thinking Grayson and Anna are a couple, but, like, I like to think of it more like a platonically married kind of relationship. They're friends,
married,
but they act
true.
like a couple kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. It's just, like, I feel like whenever you focus so hard on, like, on couple relationships in media, it's just, like, it's usually just not the best
It takes
part
away
of
from it.
Yeah, exactly. I just
get
personally
that.
find the friendships more. I personally just find friendships more powerful than like
Endearing.
than a couple relationship.
Yeah, that's fair.
Then again, I'm probably
They're
biased.
more endearing.
Then again, I'm probably biased because I don't have a girlfriend.
Oh. It's okay, I don't have a boyfriend either.
Ah!
Wrinkles pulled up in here.
Yeah. All right, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. I got this.
Keep drawing?
Yeah, basically. Hey, look, I'm drawing. Okay.
I don't see a single picture on there.
You're looking at it. Cause you do know the live stream is like late, right?
Kinda.
I'm drawing a circle right now. I'll have you know.
I don't see anything happening.
Shut up. You're a cunt, Miss Frizzle.
Rude.
Wait, what about Miharu? What do you mean? What about Miharu? She's trying to fix something real quick.
Yeah, she had to hang up, and she had to hang up and try to fix something on her computer. She'll be back.
Oh wait, he wasn't talking about that. I think he was implying is Miharu dating somebody.
Oh.
I don't know, and I don't know if I would. If I did know, I don't think I'm gonna answer for her. I don't know. Maybe she is. I know she had some weird crushes as a kid.
We all had weird crushes as kids.
She liked we talked about this at the last live stream. We were talking about like cartoon crushes, and apparently she had a crush on the Phantom Virus from from a Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. If you've ever heard of that.
I love Cyber Chase. I just don't remember that particular character.
You don't?
I mean, it's been nearly 15 years since I watched Cyber Chase.
We gotta watch Cyber Chase then. In fact, let's just stop the drawing. We gotta let's just watch it real quick.
So we're just gonna watch Cyber Chase for the stream.
Exactly. Let's go back to a time in which movies were actually good.
Right. Every day when you're walking down the street,
and everybody that you meet has an original
point of view.
And I say,
hey,
hey, what a wonderful way to say.
I loved Arthur.
Oh,
The specials were my favorite.
I love him too, except for DW. She's a bitch.
DW was a brat.
I hope she chokes.
She straightens up. She's just your typical 4-year-old.
Yeah, I know. I still want her to choke though. Let me take a drink out of my.
I still want her to die.
Shit. Look, I don't want to see her dead. I just want to see her, severely injured is all. Let me take a drink out of my Feo. That's some good ass Feo.
Watch that. Who else? Like Lenali. Of course, everybody watched Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, even though we don't have Saturday morning cartoons anymore.
I know, that makes me so sad. I miss one Saturday morning, and forgive me for saying this, I even miss 4Kids before I knew better.
I mean, like,
4Kids is good for what it was back in the day.
We were kids, I don't think you could put that on us. They had like
they tried really hard to introduce anime into the world.
But they tried, but just because you tried doesn't exactly mean you succeeded.
True. Fair.
I mean, you could try. I mean, like, you could pretty much try to like do something. It doesn't just because you did it doesn't necessarily mean you're doing good at it.
What are you working on this time?
Since you guys are gonna bully me, I decided to do a drawing real quick.
Real quick, you're supposed to be drawing this whole time.
Shut up! Listen, okay, all right. I'm not a voice actress who could just, say lines off the bat and just get a lot of recognition. It takes time to draw shit. Whoever the fuck you are. What are you?
Uses excuses.
What are you, Steve or something? You know what I miss?
What do you miss?
What? I miss Pingu.
You know what? Like, I unfortunately didn't get to grow up with cable, or at least not for very long. But I never got to watch Pingu.
You never watched?
I've
Pingu?
seen clips.
Oh,
I never got to watch Pingu.
I love Pingu. Such a good show.
I've seen clips. I just haven't seen the whole thing.
I'll be honest. It kind of creeped me out a little as a kid, but I still liked it.
Yeah. Now.
There's like a video someone did where they took like a live footage of penguins and he just like edited the Pingu newt. Basically, like he animated a beak over the penguins and like did like the knock thing.
So cute.
I love it. It's great.
So what is happening with Mia in this picture?
She's dying.
Die.
She chokes on some dainty cheese.
The phantom moldy cheese that we were talking about earlier.
The low resolution blender hoagie.
Oh yeah, Sketch Quest or Sketch It Twist. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Word Girl. Heck yeah, Word Girl for the win.
Oh, I actually didn't really watch World Girl when I was young. I did like watch it like recently, and I was like, damn, this is actually a pretty good show. Not gonna lie.
Martha Speaks is actually really cute too.
What does she do? Does she speak?
Well, it's about this dog. It apparently was like a book series. It's about this dog that ate alphabet soup, and then she started talking.
It happens.
Really cute, actually.
It happens. Wish my dog. I like to imagine there was some kid, like a bunch of kids who saw that, did the same thing, only to figure out their dog was only barking still and not talking. Well, actually, they wouldn't be talking after that. I tell you that right now.
He dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
I used to, when I was a kid, one of my nostalgic movies was the Curious George movie.
George.
No, like have you ever seen it? It was like a 2006 2D animated film, and like it was a Curious George. It's like Curious George and stuff.
Yeah.
I love that
remember
movie.
that.
It is so underrated. It's so.
It looks
Sorry
really
about that, lads. I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
She's back. Oh, get out of here.
You're back. Now get out.
You didn't miss much. We were just causing shenanigans per usual.
Well, you were. I was just drawing. as I usually do.
As I usually do.
But you haven't this whole stream.
Shush.
Yeah.
Cease your bitch mouth. I can fire you right now.
Please don't. I need this job.
Cease your speaking.
Was that a slap I heard?
Yeah.
That was great. Yes, that
And,
movie. The one with the upside down song. That's the one I'm talking about. That movie has such a slap of a soundtrack.
Upside down.
I see the world can't be found. Like, it's such
What are you talking about?
I was talking about the Curious George movie. That one from like 2006. It's like 2D animated.
Oh yeah, I think I know about that.
Yeah, that movie is like severely underrated. The best part about that movie is Ivan, the door guy.
The door guy.
Yeah. He's a guy
Love
smooth
Curious
bit.
George.
I love it too.
There's now for there we had this VHS, this Curious George VHS where it was claymation Curious George. It was actually really cute.
Oh,
I liked
I've
it.
seen those before.
Yeah, it was really, really cute. I really enjoyed it. Like Curious George like breaks his arm. He had to be in the hospital for a little bit, but he ends up making a bunch of friends in the children's ward. It's really cute.
Aw. Be a shame if he died.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Yeah, I went there.
But yeah, kids, I'm that old. VHSs.
Hey, look, I'm that old too. In fact, I actually still have my VHS with me.
So do I.
Because, like, I don't know, they're just like, you never know, they might be rare someday. And plus, I don't know about you guys, but I personally think VHS are more reliable than a DVD. I'm just saying.
Totally are.
Because, like,
DVDs get scratched.
yeah, like, when you scratch it once, it's just like fucking just does that.
However, VHSs can deteriorate. Mine are starting to do that.
Oh,
Wonder if mine are doing
wait,
that.
deteriorate
I
how?
haven't used them in a while.
Like, just watching them over and over, like, has caused like the tape inside to like actually get kind of fucked up.
Oh my god, Sarah.
Eh.
Someone drew something.
Oh no.
Here, look.
What is it?
So I think you guys have seen this guy's art before. He keeps he draws like a lot of like really cool fan art of the characters like me and stuff like that. But basically he's drawing stuff that's happening on the stream right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, here. Let me just.
What are you drawing?
Let me send them into the chat. Don't worry, huh? What am I drawing?
No. What is the guy drawing?
Here, I'll show you. I'm sending him in the chat.
What's going on? Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my gosh. I'm not a Pokemon.
I'm not a Pokemon.
I kind of want to make that Anne picture.
You're stuck with me.
I love it.
Oh,
That's amazing.
God.
Who drew that?
His name is I don't know how you pronounce that. Tensi?
Is he?
I don't know. Is he in the
Are
chat?
they in the chat?
I don't know. Is he? Are you in the chat, man?
And
Show
Nathan,
yourself!
You should share the pictures. You should share the pictures on the screen so the chat can see it.
I would love to, but like, I can't.
Or maybe like, are we able to like put it in the chat? I think we're able to chat, aren't we?
Wait, yeah, you guys can chat, but like, can you put pictures into a chat?
No, I don't think you could put pictures in there.
Damn.
Wait, let me see. No, boo, we can't.
Oh, well, you guys, I'll retweet them then, so that way you guys can see them.
If you could like copy the images and like paste them on this little thing right here so they could see.
No.
Oh yeah, but it's Mia being shy about not being a Pokemon, and then Anne being the gremlin that she is.
Kremlin.
Fucking scary is what she is.
Big scary.
How many
That's
times?
me.
How many times have I seen a scary Anne? Like, holy shit.
I could be a gremlin if I want to.
You are. You don't have to, because you are.
You already are.
Yeah, exactly. You already fit the
It's
role.
my job. Oh, we have a Spanish speaker in there.
Really?
Hello. Alejandro.
Oh, you can speak Spanish?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying hi.
Do not insult him!
I'm not insulting him. I'm just saying
Alejandro.
hi.
Or her, whatever, I don't know. Person. Do not insult person.
Trying to be insulting. I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah. So now saying hi is insulting? Jeez.
Yeah, that's the culture we live in. Some people say hola, some people say ni hao, so why are you just saying the normal English hi? Not very,
I said hola.
Not very
Yeah.
inclusive, I see.
I was saying, I said hi in Spanish.
She
you
said
can
hi
hear-
in Spanish.
I'm gonna punch you in Spanish in a second. Look, you guys are bullying me. I'm gonna have to double down. All right, that's all.
Squeaks in Spanish.
Squeaks in Spanish. Can you squeak?
Miharu, can you speak? Or squeak?
What?
Can you squeak?
Can I squeak? Oh, well, I was trying. I guess it didn't pick up.
Oh, okay.
I went beep beep. Yeah.
It sounds like a
Must not be picking up.
like a radar signal.
Squeak. Squeak squeaker.
It's kind of squeak,
Squeak, squeaker, squeaking.
Squeaking.
Squeak, squeaker, squeaking.
Oh my god.
That was really good.
Alright, Ghost Go. Alright, Ghost Go.
Jesus.
Only one more for Bird Pringo. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Bird Pringo?
Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Peter.
Beater. It would be.
Wife Peter.
Why Beater?
Oh, God. What impression was it I did last stream that, like, got you fucking laughing in hysterics?
I don't remember. I was trying. I just thought about that right now because you did another impression. That was good.
Let me think. Oh, now I remember.
Oh no, it was Shaggy, I
Yeah, it
think.
was Shaggy.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can do him real quick. My voice is a little disoccupied. Like Soink Scoob.
Like, I'm gonna duel you in a submission scoop.
I'm gonna doil you in a submission, Scoob.
I think it's a little. It might be a little too high pitched.
Like.
You sound
That's better.
Like it's chalk. I can't. It's hard to. My voice isn't like is a little
That's pretty good.
gruntled.
The higher pitched version, you sound like Charlie.
Oh yeah. I'm stealing Kieran's job.
Why do you keep Kyron?
Huh?
Why do you keep saying Kyron?
I said Kieran.
Yeah.
I said Kieran that
You
time.
said Kyron again.
No,
You were gonna say Kyron,
I said Kieran. I don't know what you're talking about.
but you were gonna say it.
No, I wasn't.
You
Hey,
almost
were.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Yours is
I'm
crazy.
calling you out.
Don't call me out, please. Don't cancel me on
It's
Twitter.
there.
For this.
For mispronouncing a name.
Yeah, exactly.
Mia looks very unamused.
Do y'all have any cool nicknames? Miharu is my nickname.
I have a family nickname. I'm Sarah Bear.
Bear.
Sarah Bear.
Sarah Bear. Or Boo.
Boo. I don't want to call
I'm
you
Boo.
Boo. That's kind of weird. I don't want to. I don't know. That's just kind of weird. Like people are just like, "Who's that?" It's like, "Oh, that's our Boo." Like, what are you like?
That's
what are
our
you-
Boo.
Like, what are people gonna think? Like, what the fuck?
Ah, that's just Boo.
That's just Boo. Like, no one calls someone
I'd
their
say-
Boo. Come on now.
I say Boo when I'm frustrated. I've said that like a million times during recording sessions. If I mess up, I go, Boo!
You can't just yell the F slur. We get like some outtakes where you send like some really screwed up stuff, but we censor all of it so nobody even knows what you say.
Does Mia have a cool nickname?
Mimi.
Mimi.
Time.
She goes by Cheese Bag. That's her name, Cheese Bag.
Cheese bag.
Cheese Bag, yeah.
Why does it make me sad?
What do you mean?
Oh no! It just sounds like a weird mouse insult. Like, yeah, you cheese bag.
Cheese
You
Bag.
cheese bag.
Cheese Bag. That's you actually got sad from that? Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
she's not even real.
She's real.
Don't tell people that. I think I actually like saw like I always like find it like such a a weird thing whenever like people like call me disgusting because like of the fact that like I do like these posts of like Mia like hugging somebody or something like that. And
People have called you disgusting.
that's because they're just all like it's disgusting how you use a character that doesn't even exist to appeal to these people.
What?
I'm like, what are you talking about?
To
Like,
appeal to those people, and they all have that voice.
no, not really. I mean, like
The nice guy,
from
the
like it just it gives
neckbeard
me that kind of
voice.
attitude.
It's disgusting how you appeal to these people by using fictional characters.
I'm like, dude, like literally, it's just a character. Like, calm down. Like, I'm not even like it's just like like if people like think she's a comfort character, so what? That's okay. Nothing wrong with having.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a comfort character. We all got one.
Moon is my comfort character.
Anne is your comfort character.
And Anne, yeah. I love Anne.
Wait, who did you?
Sailor Moon.
Who did you say?
I said Sailor Moon's my comfort character.
Okay, I can't hear you.
Shady Moon.
Sailor Moon is my angel.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, SarahSenshii. That just totally
Yeah.
makes sense.
Sailor Moon for the win.
Sailor Moon.
Okay, but what? But the Deke dub?
I love the Deke dub.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I don't care what anybody says. The Deke dub lives in my heart, rent free.
I know, mine too.
It's pronounced the Dick dub, please.
The Dick dub.
The Dick dub. Dick.
Can you imagine like the little kid at the beginning of the Deke dubs going Dick?
I would love that.
Dick.
I would love that.
But I used to wake. So, fun fact, y'all. I didn't grow up with cable, so there's like a bunch of the old '90s shows that I never really got to grow up with. But I find, one day, like little 7-year-old Sarah woke up at like 5 o'clock in the morning for some odd reason on a Saturday. I guess it's just like my little internal body clock waking up for school. But I woke up at like 5 o'clock one day and caught like the tail end of Sailor Moon. I'm like, wait a minute. If I wake up a little bit earlier every Saturday, I can finally watch Sailor Moon, because I had heard of it, and my older sister talked about it all the time with her best friend, but like I've always wanted to watch it but didn't know where I could. And so I found the next Saturday that it happened, I woke up at like right at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I went to our playroom and I sat down and watched it, and I'm like, I'm hooked. This is it. I'm a fan forever and ever. Like, so little 7-year-old Sarah
this is mine.
has been a fan for over 20 years. Over 25 years.
No. I used to watch Sailor Moon on Toonami, on Cartoon Network.
Oh. See, I wish I'd gotten to watch it on Toonami.
Why didn't you, Sarah?
Because I didn't have cable.
Didn't have cable.
Sucks to be you.
So somebody says, can you draw a derby hat on Mia?
A derby hat? Hold on, I forgot. What's a derby hat look like? It sounds familiar. It's like one of those, look it up real quick. Derby hat.
Drawing a derby hat.
Oh, it's like one of those fancy smancy hats that like women wear. Like those giant,
cute on
it's like
her.
those
I can
giant
see that.
floppy hats, basically. I don't know.
I can see that.
Why should I?
Why should I?
What are you gonna pay me
Yeah,
for?
why
this?
should I?
Shit.
Are you gonna give me money or something?
Yeah. I don't. This artist thing ain't free, man. Pay up.
Well, I mean, if Nathan made it a super chat.
I
for the
forgot.
stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot.
it was
to
monetized.
I forgot to start the broadcast, so like I didn't have time to put it on Super Chat. I'm sorry.
I'm teasing.
Stop teasing. You're not.
You tease me all the time.
No, I don't. Cause you tease me.
What? Do not.
Yes, you do. You are a liar and a scoundrel.
You're a liar and a scoundrel.
And you most likely eat your toe jam, so that makes you even worse.
Gross.
Yeah, exactly.
Bobatron asks, who is Mia's favorite Beatle?
Oh God. That's a good question. Ringo Starr.
Sure, let's go with that.
I don't think she has like a specific favorite Beatle. She likes all of them, but like I guess Ringo Starr is kind of one I would picture she'd like, because they both look nice.
I don't have a favorite. Just like the music.
Dude, don't be afraid.
Take a sad song and make it better.
No.
Remember
To let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Hey, Jude. Yeah. Wow! Na 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 na.
No.
Hey, Jude. Judy, I don't want you now. Yeah.
Just scream it.
Yeah.
Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do.
Here
Here comes the sun,
and
I
I
say,
say it's alright.
It's alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Little darling, It's been a long,
Lonely winter.
little darling. It's been some years since you're not even like singing the song. You're just going with what I'm singing. You did this yesterday when I was singing American Pie.
I miss American
Pie
Pie.
drove my Chevy
To
to the
the
levee, but the
levee,
levee was
but the
dry.
levee was
Then there
and
came a
good on walls,
girl,
the
and
bigger
drinking
was
whiskey
the
and rye,
rise,
singing,
this
"This'll
will
be
be
the
the
day
day
that
that
I
I die.
die. This'll be the day that I die."
Worst karaoke session ever. No, I'm just...
No, it's the best karaoke session ever.
You guys are being more of a gremlin than I am.
No, we're not.
We're trying to outdo each other in the singing department.
Out gremlin each other. This is my chance to show off my amazing vocals.
Well, I don't get to sing as Mia, so this is what people get.
Yeah,
This is all
exactly.
people are getting.
Salad Jack karaoke album when I'll do what Peppa Pig did and make an album.
Let's see. Come on, chat. Ask more questions.
No, we literally can just talk. Come on now. You cannot just depend on the chat because sometimes the chat's not gonna be here to help you.
I'm just saying we keep on running into awkward silences. I'm trying to
No,
silence.
please, chat. Ask questions.
No, chat. Don't even ask anything.
That's why they're here, to ask questions and get to know us, Nathan.
That is true. Okay, I love the fact before I draw like Anne with her big floofy crazy hair, her little like sideburns. It looks like she's balding without them at the top.
Oh no!
It does. She looks like she's balding. Is what she looks like.
Oh no!
It's funny.
Oh, Charlie Day up in here is getting
Charlie Day, Luigi.
That's just what their username is. It's just Charlie Day.
No. This has to be the real Charlie Day. It has to be. There's no way. Like, who would lie about?
What does Mia do for work?
I just answered this question. She's a manager's assist. She's a manager's assistant for an amusement park. Is what she is.
I'm an accountant.
You're an accountant. You are not an accountant. Stop lying. You lie.
Anne's just the proverbial starving artist.
Yeah, pretty much. Anne doesn't have a job. She's a bum.
You're a bum.
You're right. But you know what? I'm a bum who's proud of it, okay? It's like they say, a racist mind is a racist kind, okay?
Racist minds, racist kind. Now you take that to sleep with you tonight.
I know it's not going to change anything, but you know what? Someday we will all
Change
be
hearts and
equal.
minds in a day. Someday we will all be equal on this earth. Until then, I'm gonna give you a kiss, muffin.
I'm glad I can have other people reference JonTron with me.
Oh my God, it's part of my life now. Quoting JonTron's part of my life.
Yeah.
Oh no, I love JonTron.
Yeah, I love him too.
Quote like him and Oni Plays. I quote both of them on a daily basis.
I was wondering what you were doing with the Pokemon rap, because like you at one point said Genghis Khan. I'm like, is she doing?
I didn't say Genghis Khan.
You sure you didn't? Because that's what it sounded like. I'm like, she's doing the Oni Plays bit.
No, I wasn't actually doing that because if I was doing the bit, I would have sang it wrong because he was actually singing it wrong.
No, it wasn't. It was right.
Although I was kind of referencing it with the shake out those lips.
The lips are real good. Who wants to hear me do some incredible ASMR? I have a donut with me right now.
Donut?
I have a chocolate donut.
I damn it.
And one day, just like
what? I want a donut.
No.
No.
I one day just like was like, damn, I want some donuts right now. So I went to Walmart and got like a box of 12 donuts.
That sounds
down
good.
the road from a mochi donut place.
Okay.
Oh,
I want to get mochi donuts so bad.
Here, let me eat into the microphone then, so I can just I can like let the hunger just sink in.
Ugh. No ASMR. Oh yeah, Nathan, when are we going to get a the trailer for Shade?
yeah. When are we gonna get the trailer?
Well, all I need is okay.
Huh.
I'm working on it. I'm working on the trailer. It's kind of hard to do a trailer when you haven't really recorded everything or like gotten like all the animation for it done. Usually, you make a trailer when everything is done.
Also true.
Yeah. So all you can really have is just a teaser or like a, you know, clips of it.
Yeah, that's true. True, true, true.
Okay, let's take a look. See, guys, I'm drawing. Yeah, there's no problem.
I'm
Now you're
drawing.
drawing.
Now
Shut up. All right, that's.
to find.
I should have gotten Jacob on here. He wouldn't treat me like this.
Yeah, I would.
No, he wouldn't.
You would join in on it, Nathan. Don't you lie.
I would not.
Totally would.
No, I wouldn't. Because I'm a.
For those of you guys that don't know, Jonathan is his brother.
Jacob. Jacob's
And
his
then-
name.
Jacob, sorry, Jacob, my
Not
bad.
Jonathan.
Jonathan Jacobo.
Jonathan Jacobo.
Jacob. Yeah, so I've talked about my brother on the last stream with like a really funny story I was talking about him. But yeah, he's a really funny guy. It's like I think it'd be really cool to get him on a stream at some point. I think because it wouldn't just be dead silence then. We can actually like, you know, not have to rely on conversation from the chat to think of stuff to say.
What have I said? I'm not very good at improv.
What do you mean you're not good at improv?
I'm not good at improvising.
Just say stupid shit and something will happen.
I'm not good at stupidly improvising.
It's easy. Just say something. Like I could literally say the most offensive thing right now, and even though it might be bad,
Let's not do that.
And even though it might be bad to say, it at least will strike up a conversation. All right.
I mean, I'm sure it will.
Oh yeah, well. All right, yeah. Okay. How about this? Here we go.
Oh no.
There we go.
Sure, I'm going to say the N-word now.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say it or no, and then I go,
The stream ends.
and it cuts to the audience beating the shit out.
I'm sure, like, if I actually jokingly, I'm sure, like, someone will take that me jokingly saying that, and just like edit their own voice finishing the rest of it.
We got a white man here tonight, and he's gonna say the N-word now.
N-word.
All right, here it comes.
Nintendo.
And Asher Schmutz asks Mia, "What are you good at?"
I'm good at eating cheese.
I don't think I consider
As
that
are
a
we
good
all.
thing.
No, it's I mean, it did go to my hips, so maybe I suppose not.
Why do you keep doing
Damn
it?
cheese.
Might get to. I can't stop.
I don't want to do it, but I just can't stop.
It's too good. Please help.
Stop! Oh my gosh. Does Mia have like a? Is this an episode of Strange Addictions where Mia likes cheese too much?
She's in a cheese coma.
Yeah, exactly. We were talking about TLC yesterday, and I was talking about, when I showed you guys that Strange Addictions thing. Is that like
Yeah.
a new thing? It's like Mia's obsessed with cheese so much.
I wanted to become cheese, so I started eating it.
From that day
Oh
on,
my gosh.
it's like they say you are what you eat. So from that day on, I just started eating cheese day on and day out. Okay.
Charlie's like, is someone gonna clip that?
Yes. Me.
I can't stop. It's too good. Help!
Help!
Help.
Help!
Help!
It reminds me of that Game Grumps clip where it's like I can't remember exactly what they were talking about, but one of their characters kept on getting beaten up.
Oh,
It's like,
it was from.
and Danny goes, "Help!"
Yeah, it was from the Zelda CDI game.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they're just dying of laughter, and poor Aaron's losing his mind. Just
Yeah,
like,
it was great.
just sounded like an actual clip. Just like, help!
It was
Help!
awesome.
Help!
I loved it. I love that.
Game Grumps. I also quote them on a daily basis as well.
I get to see them in September. I'm very excited.
Nice.
Really?
They're doing Game Grumps live. Yeah. Like Game Grumps is like my best friends and my thing. But yeah, I love Danny and Aaron so much. So I'm super excited to like get to see them in person, and we'll be relatively close to the stage too. So I'm super excited.
Nice. Sounds so cool.
I want to sing with Danny someday. I want to work with him.
Tja,
It'd be really cool.
stalk him.
I'm stalking.
Make connections.
That'd be great. Like, I mean, he does. He just released or is getting ready to release his second Danny and the Guitar Bros album. I'm super excited. I don't know if you've heard the his first album. Just look up Danny and the Super Guitar Bros on YouTube. It's all so good.
Danny and the Pussycats.
Danny and
Yeah,
the
the Pussycats.
Pussycat.
It's kind of weird how
Mountains and Isfahan.
I forgot about that show.
Michael Iggy says, I can't wait to see an animation of Sketchy and doing a funny pratfall someday. Wow, thank you.
Which is funny because I actually am doing something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, like, she's modeled after Charlie Chaplin, so I mean, like, it makes sense.
Love her so much. Anne's a little goober. He also says...
Oh yeah, Ding Dong and Jillian definitely deserve better. Charlie Day.
Hmm.
Sorry, what were we saying? Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're good. Michael Iggy also says, also, I love your Joy animations.
Thanks.
And is also based off of Joy.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah, she kind of does give the vibes.
I didn't really take influence from her. I didn't just realize how her design looked just like the character until like after I designed her. I'm like, huh, this looks like a Joy lookalike. Eh, fuck it.
The vibes. The vibes.
To the vibes. The vibes.
Jack.
Yeah. It's me. I'm Jack. Who said my
Sarah,
name?
pleasure to meet you all. Jack.
What's going on here? What do you guys do?
Jack attack.
That's Snack Attack.
I loved that short. Jack Attack is the best.
Oh, they said Snack Attack.
Oh.
Jack snack attack.
like the Scooby Doo toy that was made back in the days.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Snack Attack, I took it to Scooby Doo.
Yeah, hold on.
Snack Attack.
Sounds familiar. What is that? Let me see.
What's that?
That does sound familiar. Like, wait,
It's
what
from
was
the
that?
It's from the Scooby Doo and the Cyber Chase VHS. It's a Scooby Doo.
Oh, the
VHS.
VHS.
Yeah, it's called Scooby Doo Snack Attack.
Scooby Doo snack attack. Let me see. Yeah, I think I do know what this is. Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Aw, it's so cute. I want one.
We talked about this last time. We were geeking
Oh, we
about,
did? I don't
we
remember
were
that.
geeking about Scooby Doo and the Cyber Chase, and I brought up the snack attack thing. That
Right.
was the reason
Okay.
I think that was the reason I did the Shaggy impression. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about Cyber Chase just because I love that movie.
And you were dissing on and plus you were telling me like how much you didn't really like Mr. Incorporated. So it's like we started like I was like, well, what do you like? It's like, oh, there's not really much I do like. I remember Zombie Island and shit like that.
Yeah,
Zombie
I
amazing.
love Zombie Island. It's the best one.
I haven't seen.
It is.
I haven't seen the sequel yet, but I don't know. You told me it was.
Sequel doesn't
You
exist.
told me it was bad, so like I don't know if I want to watch it or not.
It doesn't exist.
Is that bad?
Does it actively like? Does it ruin the original?
Well, I mean, what do you mean by that? It just ruins itself. Like, I mean, it's nothing can ruin the original. The original will always be there and be good. But like it disrespects the original. That's what it does.
I gotcha.
Yeah. It should not have been created. Like, if there was more about, like, the cat people or whatever, that's one thing, but there just wasn't. It was just,
Yeah.
I didn't even bother watching it because I was mad that they made a second one.
That's what happens when Sling is successful.
Would you do that to my boys?
My boys.
Why? My boys.
I find it such a
My
crazy.
boys.
I've always found it such a crazy thing how like a lot of Hollywood studios don't like aren't really into making like new like franchises or ideas anymore, relying solely on like the old stuff we used to like. And then I think to myself like at one point those franchises were like new ideas, but now they're just old ideas.
Sure.
So
The Animaniacs actually made fun of that in like one of their episodes in the newer series.
I haven't really seen much of the newer season. I watched the first season, but that's it. I wasn't really a big fan of the reboot.
That's fair. I don't think anybody really was. It faded pretty fast.
Well, actually, people were fans of it, but like, I don't know if it was like as long lasting as they probably think it would have been.
Yeah. Fair enough. Anyways, you planning on using the honking sounds for Joy Sketchy Ant's pratfalls in your later animations?
I don't know. I'll have to look over and see what sound effects fit the scene is all.
And Charlie says, Zombie Island 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I love doing that. It's funny. Can we make that a new thing? Like, just take some kind of event or film and put Electric Boogaloo at the end of it.
I think people have already been doing that.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm talking like the most screwed up stuff. Do World War II, Electric Boogaloo.
World War II. That was a thing that already happened.
Yeah, exactly. But Electric Boogaloo over it.
Okay.
You're telling me you
So it makes it less bad.
Just a soft. I like to imagine like there's like some people like writing history books that they're gonna be showing. Just lower it down a little bit here. After the chapter on World War I, when we get to World War II, put World War II, Electric Boogaloo. We'll soften the blow a little bit more.
We're gonna call it soften the blow. I'll call it Electric Boogaloo.
Exactly. You're telling me you wouldn't want to like look at a history book about World War I, and you turn to the next page, it says Chapter 15, World War II, Electric Boogaloo.
My God, Charlie. Schindler's List 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my God.
Charlie, please!
Oh God. We're gonna get some screwed up stuff at some point. I just know it.
Oh my stars.
My stars.
I don't apologize.
Excuse me, I should not be tired. I slept in till like almost 11 today.
Wow, how come I wake up early than you guys?
I was up late last night. After working all day.
That's no excuse. I
'Cause
work late too.
Because I don't go to bed until like 3.
Gross, why?
I don't know. I'm usually just watching stuff.
Watching stuff?
The
Well, you keep watching that stuff then.
watch your stuff. Be proud. I'm a nanny in IRL, and after having like a 9-hour day, I babysat for another 5 hours and got home late. Where I promptly passed out.
Yeah.
Cool.
I also take naps like in the afternoon, and so like I'm not as tired at night, and then I just go to bed like late early in the morning because I'm like already rested from the afternoon nap.
Well, aren't you
Not
guys all
good.
tired? Well, you guys
Also,
need to go to
happy-
sleep? I thought.
That's what I
Michael Iggy says that his birthday is September 29th and he's turning 29 this year. Happy early birthday, dude.
Poggers, bro.
Poggers.
Poggers. Oh god, I fucking love it.
Poggers.
Hey, poggers.
Welcome to the Getting Ready to Turn Old Club. I've been old for 2 years now.
I haven't.
What exactly is old?
Yeah, what is that?
30s, I guess. I just turned 31.
Yeah, not there. I'm definitely not there.
I'm older than all of you.
Yeah. Wait.
I am also 31.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
hey, we're all together.
Wait,
Woohoo!
seriously?
Yes.
Holy
Yes.
shit.
Yay, we could be old together, Miharu.
So wait.
All together.
Holy
All
shit.
together.
You guys are literally bullying someone. Like, I'm not even 30. Why are you bullying me?
'Cause it's fun.
It's our job as the elders.
You know, that's actually kind of
That's
fair.
the worst.
That's actually fair. You know you're old when you're turning gray.
32, happy birthday. My
Happy
parents have the genetics of gods. They're in their 60s and look like they're in their early 50s. And I'm 31 and I still look like I'm in my early 20s.
Same for me.
It's weird. Like, now I know. And now I know how people feel whenever they say, back in my day, blah, 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 blah. It's like, wait, why did I say that?
Why did I
No.
say that?
Oh no!
Why did I say that?
Good God, I'm turning into my mom.
Pretty much. It's like, no, why did I say that?
It's happening.
It's happening!
Oh.
She just cut out right there and there.
And I'm still here.
You sure?
We just
Yes.
died.
I'm not that old. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's just you guys cut out when you're screaming. You're like, no!
No.
Yeah, I love those videos where like they just like cut out like that time.
I love the perfectly cut screams.
Yeah. There was like
Crack
one where
me
it's like
up.
Thomas the Tank Engine. They were like, I'm gonna banish you to the Shadow Realm. No! Much better.
Dieghost1918 says, can you say hi to my sister Rosa Moleno? Hello, Rosa Moleno.
Hello. Hello. How are you today?
Hi.
Hello.
That was very delayed, Nathan. Just hi.
Hi.
Hi. I hope.
What's up?
I hope you have happy life. I hope you eat your vegetables and whatever it is you're supposed to say. I don't know. I was told I gotta be a better influence on people, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Does Mia have red eyes? She's so scary. And a hammer. And looks crazy too. I just noticed that. That's so funny. They're being evil gremlins together.
Yeah, pretty much. At this point,
My God.
it pretty much is.
This is our stream now.
Oh God.
It's
Practically, you guys are.
Stream now.
It's our stream now.
Oh, okay. I know what you're doing for a second. The Mia and Ann show with special guest Jack. Okay, so yeah, basically, you guys just take over my stream.
Can we break out into our own evil song, please?
No.
Yes.
No.
What should our evil song be?
We have to make up a villain song.
I like to imagine like you guys are like after this stream, you guys are just gonna fucking start writing a song, and next time I ask you, I'm like, you guys want to come on a stream? Like, yeah. You guys come on.
Yeah.
I hear like music playing. Like, what the fuck is that? And all of a sudden, it's just like, hello.
Peppa Trouble, make it
Red
double.
double.
Just sing the Team Rocket song from the Pokemon series.
Yeah.
I mean, we might as well. We did the poker rap earlier.
Yeah.
Team Rocket's rockin'.
Oh shit.
That was like, not gonna lie, like the OG. America may mess up dubs sometimes, but like the Pokemon soundtrack
Shit's fire.
slapped.
And so it did for Yu-Gi-Oh too. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh were the two major things the 4Kids did, and it was amazing.
I actually still own the first Pokemon movie on VHS.
Hey.
Me too.
Yeah, I went to go see that when I was 8 years old in theaters.
Really?
Nice.
Yes, it was so cool.
It was like 1999, wasn't it, or something like that?
I think so.
I
yeah.
wasn't even
I
born.
begged my mom to take me.
I remember when there was they had all the Pokemon toys at Burger King, and it was the biggest thing that you've ever experienced in your life.
Yeah, my ex was really sweet. Like, we're still really good friends, but he gave me his, like, during the first few viewings of the Pokemon movie, they handed out the Mew relic cards.
The ancient Mew cards, yeah, I love
He
that.
gave me his card, and I have it on display in my little art desk.
That's cool.
Aww.
Yeah, I got one of those.
Cool. I miss the early days of Pokemon.
Yeah, I have cards from seeing I think from seeing all those movies. I got a special card because I saw like the first four they were doing that. We saw them in theaters.
That's really cool.
You know, it's pretty wild when I think about it. The fact that when the Pokemon movie came out, you guys were like 8 or something. In the meanwhile, I was still living in my dad's balls at that point.
It's freaking wild. Being
It's-
human is weird.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like I've talked about this before, but how come guys always describe it as like I was still in sperm or blah blah blah? It's like no, it's like that you weren't the fertilizer. It's the egg that grows into the baby.
Okay, fine. I was the egg, all right? I was just trying to make a quip. Sorry about that.
I know, but it's so weird how only guys describe it like that.
Well, it's because like we're dudes, so of course we're gonna be all like we're gonna be talking about the sperm itself instead of like
Yeah, I know, but it's like you weren't the fertilizer.
Okay, well, like, what do you say? Like, what if you said exactly what I said? Like, would you say
I was not born yet. I was not cognizant, as they say.
like...
Creepa Blue, I agree. He's going, what? In the chat. I totally agree, Creepa Blue.
I'm just because it's so weird.
This conversation devolved. We were talking about Pokemon, and now we're talking about that.
I mean, he was the one who started it. He was like, I was in the balls.
You guys want to learn a few things about human anatomy? Buckle up, guys. Okay, so here's what we got. So, basically, it starts off here in this ball thing.
Here in the ball.
And this arrow goes over here into this hole thing. And then afterwards, it pops out of the hole, and there comes a baby.
There come the baby.
Come the babe.
Video's gonna get demonetized.
They can't demonetize me.
Because he's not monetized.
I'm teaching. Yeah, exactly. You can't. I'm not in this for the money. Come on now. I just do it for the sake of art. Okay, fine. I do it for the money, but okay. Listen, here's the thing. So I do commissions and stuff like that for the money, because of course, got to pay the bills and shit like that. But I also just want to do it for the art. When I do stuff on this channel, it's just for the sake because I want to make it, not for the sake because I want to make money off of it.
I hear art, I think of that scene from The Iron Giant.
Yeah.
What you currently have in your mouth is art!
Yeah. Art.
So every time I hear art, I hear that in Dean's voice, just art!
Yeah, I love that shit.
That
Dude,
movie
Dean
was
is
so
such a cool dude. He's one of the coolest dudes who ever lived.
I love Dean. He's like one of my animation crushes.
Really?
I love Dean.
I'm not judging you. I was just wondering. I mean, that Iron Giant though, he'd be, looking pretty good too. I'm just saying.
He'd be looking pretty good though.
I mean, like, not saying I have anything on him. I just think like, people probably would like him. Probably would like to see him. Yeah. Okay, this drawing is creeping me out. Like, it's actually creeping me out now just looking at it. It's
right now.
just devilish smiles.
You're the one who made it.
Yeah, but like, I did it as a joke because like, you guys were like bullying me. I'm like, I got an idea, so I just drew this stuff.
You're bullying me.
And it was funny at first, but now actually looking at it, I'm like, ugh, this is actually kind of creepy. I'm gonna erase it. Ew, this is ew.
No, keep it!
Keep it.
Keep it! They look amazing!
Okay.
Just doodle something else.
Okay,
Okay. Big baby.
Hey! You're right, but hey, man. Mia in a Chun-Li cosplay. Who's Chun-Li again?
From Street Fighter.
Oh god, why do I get the feeling I know exactly what the cosplay is gonna look like? Chun-Li. Yeah, it's pretty hot, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna draw that. Come on now.
So
That'd be fun.
just like have like a whole stream dedicated drawing your characters in cosplay. Grayson as Eggman for the win.
It looks like a giant bushy mustache and shit.
Yes.
Oh god, I love a man with a mustache.
Mustache.
With a mustache.
Maybe I will. We'll have to see. Look, Miharu, I can't do me in a Chun-Li cosplay. Do you know what will happen if I do that?
Yes, I do.
Do you really?
And that's exactly why you should do it.
What? You're depraved.
No. I'm just smart.
No.
Definitely smart.
It's like, I know the Twitter game, alright? I'm just helping you. That's just how it is. Like, on Twitter, you just got people who are just all like, you're only just drawing this for Coomer bait. I'm like, but it's not me. Maharu's just like,
It's them.
Maharu's just behind me, just like, it's like, so what's going on over here?
Do it. Do it.
Just like, just digging her claws into my shoulders. Ugh.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
You know you want to do it. This is what your fans demand. Do it. I know what the people want. Do it.
Fucking do it.
Did you just swear?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. So that economy, huh? It's really crashing, isn't it?
Mia's red eyes. Do what?
I'm sorry. I was trying to break the silence. I said that economy, huh? It's really crashing, isn't it?
Economy, huh?
So looking at Anne, there are these characters that I'm in, called the Fuzzies, who are like the Oompa Loompa-esque characters.
Yeah.
And in the horror, and I could just picture her doing that laugh because their laughs are crazy.
Oh.
Horror
Nice.
I had a lot of fun doing them.
Oh god. I mean, you do pretty scary laughs, so I believe it. You guys have no idea. Sarah laughs like a maniac.
You haven't heard my evil maniacal screams or laughs yet.
Can I?
Do you guys want to hear some crazy maniacal laughter?
I kind of want to, actually, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. A little bit. All right,
Yeah.
chat, brace yourselves. Okay, now do you want to hear actual villain laughter, or do you want to hear the fuzzies laughter?
Do what you want. Just make it quick.
I want to hear the fuzzy one.
Fuzzies?
I'm
Alright.
all for the fuzzy one.
All
I like that.
That's good. I love that. Oh god.
But now that's Anne. That's all I picture hearing Anne. She's like, just crazed.
Oh god. I mean, you kind of already did do a crazed laughter in some kind of fashion in the audio you did.
Where she finds the paint?
Yeah, you did like a sort of crazy laugh at some point.
I did a happy laugh.
Yeah, I guess that's what
fun
you could call it.
discovery laugh.
It's is your discovery laugh a maniac laugh? Is that what I'm trying to ask?
Well, now I'm curious because I don't remember doing a maniac laugh for Anne.
It was after you said like this is not paint, it's a miracle. Then you just started going fucking not like that. Okay, maybe not like that, but
That was just an excited laugh. You goober.
Goober.
I hate when people are happy that they start laughing.
I hate it when people are happy.
It's like I'm an artist. I am not happy myself.
I'm an actor, so.
I'm both an actor and an artist.
Ooh. Okay, I think I might have to head out.
Alrighty then. Actually, how long has this stream been going on for?
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Do you guys think we should end it here?
2 hours. Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I think it's better that way. Well, yeah, guys, I guess we'll have to end it here because Miharu wants to ditch out on us because she's a little, she's a little dickweed. But so thanks for coming by.
Sorry. Time for me to go.
Well, but thank you guys so much for coming by and join the stream. We'll have to see next time we can do a stream and who else we'll be able to get some wacky personalities on here. I hope you guys enjoyed Sarah and Miharu for coming on here and their personalities.
Personalities.
Yeah.
We are.
So, anything you guys want to say before we go?
Huh? What do you want to say, Miharu?
Let's see. Well, I guess the same thing that I said at the beginning. I have a channel. If you guys like Spyro the Dragon or Crash Bandicoot, stop by my channel. I do like character analyses and sometimes review stuff, and I talk about interesting video game stuff that has to do with mascot platformers. So I will leave a little thingy in the chat here. I'll go blah blah. And that's me.
Yep, that's me.
So please visit my channel. Yep, that's me. You're
probably
probably wondering how I got here.
I would love
And I'll go ahead and leave my channel in there too. I need to pull it up.
Okay.
Yeah, keep an eye out for Shade and Riley's Sweet Deal. There'll be some fun stuff coming up soon. And we hope to see y'all soon. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
All right.
Yeah.
So everybody stay in school, don't do drugs, and freaking
Wash your hands.
Happy
Eat your
Hanukkah.
teeth.
Happy Hanukkah.